School me on these debates that they be having about your identity as a South African colored person. What does that even mean?
Can we not, por favor?
Oh, I like that. We keeping that in the interview too.
Shut up, man.
I like when they talk from the back and say we can't. I like that. That's good. That's even better. All right, Tyla.
Wasn't that bad, was it? No.
Tyla, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Tyla. Tyla was the girl that's behind the water song. You know, the make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath. Yeah, that girl, right? All right, so she's from South Africa. Shout out to a lot of African girls going ham right now. We're going to get into the Tim's album a little bit later in this video. Shout out to Tim's. I love Tim's. I'm a big Tim's fan. So back to Tyla. Tyla did an interview recently. She sat down at the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne asked her, what's up with this whole colored thing, mixed thing, right? Tyla looks over at her publicist, her PR people in the room, the label rep, and the label rep says, she looks back at her, the label rep said, no, we ain't answering them questions. Now, the debate on the internet for years has been, Tyla has came out and said she's a colored woman. She's not black, she's colored. Now, she mixed with some stuff. She mixed with some Irish, some black, some of this, some of that, some of this. Keep in mind, things are different where she's from, y'all. She's not in America. She's from South Africa. How they look at race and how we in America look at race are two different things. Now, I'm not defending her and this whole colored thing. I don't like that word personally. I'm from America. Anytime I hear colored, I think of some racism. So, she used the word that she's a colored woman, right? The whole apartheid in Africa, they just got, you know what I'm saying? They just got not too long ago. Not too far removed from that thing. But the internet and a lot of black women, black men, black people in general have been, you know, going crazy on Tyla for using them terms. During that Breakfast Club interview, I think she did herself a disservice by not addressing it right there. I think she could have killed that narrative if she would have spoke, but she chose not to, and she chose to take the executive way out, which it didn't work in her favor because later, now she's forced to give a statement online, and people are like, we're not trying to hear that at this point because you could have addressed it right then and right there. So, I don't know, man. Personally, I'm not a big Tyla fan. Tyla, to me, goes into the group of borderline industry plantish. She seems like she says all the right things. She wants to appeal the right way. It's almost like Chloe Bailey. Like, it's something with them that I feel like won't connect. Now, they got fans. They're major in the world. But something in them, I think the fans aren't dumb. What Kendrick say? Hey, Drake, they're not slow. Hey, Tyla, they're not slow. It's something there that fans got to connect with you as a person. You got this wall up and it's so robotic, and I feel like people can't connect with you. So maybe people in Africa will connect with you or do connect with you, but Americans love Tyla, but there's a level to it, right? Keep in mind, like, all right, Tim's is somebody I feel like that a lot of people will connect to because I feel like she's authentically herself. Tyla, on the other hand, and I hate to compare women. I know I shouldn't compare people because everybody's different. But I'm just trying to show y'all, like, from a business point of view, what Tyla's doing wrong, basically. Like, Tyla, just be normal, man. Get on an interview, answer the questions. Forget what the people told you back there not to talk about. Forget all that. When Charlamagne said, hey, you want to read the questions that they said not to ask? You should have been like, yeah, let me read them. Let me see. Oh, tell me what they... I'll answer them. Like, we gotta stop all that, like, get into an interview, don't ask this, don't ask that, don't do this, don't do that. Bro, if you don't want to be asked questions, stay at home. You taking away from the interview when you telling the interviewer what to ask you, bro. That's just insanity to me, bro. Like, stay at home, but you want the record sales. So if you really want record sales, You have to connect to the fans. How do you do that, bro? You answer all the questions that the internet got. Because that's all that the interviewers going to ask you. They're going to ask you all the things that the fans are saying. I don't know. That's what I think about that situation. I'm going to get off of Tyla, man. Shout out to Tyla, man. I like the Water song, but I do think you need to act more like a person and not like a robot trying to gain people to like you. If that makes sense to y'all. I don't know.